Aquarius, this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Hello there, welcome to your reading for mid-July. I'm honestly glad that we're going into the age of Aquarius. I feel like right now we're going through a lot of growing pains, but I do have faith that things are going to get better. In some ways they are getting better, but in some ways it seems like a lot of things are getting worse. But let's see what's going on with you this month. All right, we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Have you been wanting to do something, planning to learn a new skill, or planning on starting a new project? But maybe you might be putting it off because maybe you're afraid that you could fail, or maybe you're afraid you don't have what it takes. Got the Lovers and the Eight of Cups. Okay, the Lovers is all about learning what parts of you maybe aren't serving you well anymore and embracing new traits maybe that are completely opposite of the traits that you've always possessed to become more balanced and to reach a higher state. The Eight of Cups is about introspection. It's about searching for new answers to your problems, taking some time out from trying to fix a problem to go within and basically find the answers that you need to come back and resolve whatever issue that you've been having. So it could be that you are dealing with a partner that is making you aware of some things that you need to work on. They might be triggering you. They might be causing a rift in your psyche that is making you question what you thought you knew. And that's what partners do, right? They encourage us to grow and get out of our old habits that we developed as a child and show us a new way, which is usually the way they were raised as a child, and vice versa. We also show them things that they may have been taught that don't really apply to being an adult in the world that can cooperate with people and achieve their goals. Beneath you we have Temperance. So in this moment, you are striking a delicate balance. You are you're open to other people's suggestions about what is right, maybe, and what isn't right. And having an open mind right now and, dealing with issues in your partnership, or just figuring out how you can become a more well-rounded person, it's a good attitude to have. You could also be just focusing on your health a lot lately, maybe eating more healthy, practicing good hygiene, drinking water. Yeah, it looks like you're in a good headspace right now, at least physically. We have the Four of Wands above you. This card is about feeling free to express who you really are, and maybe even overcoming an oppressive situation and just celebrating life. So you're wanting to just enjoy life more, and you're recognizing that you may have developed some habits that are not healthy. Like you're protecting your physical health, but right now you're realizing that you need to also work more on your mental health. In your near future, we have the Four of Pentacles. So maybe someone is challenging your thought patterns and you're also challenging theirs back. And you're realizing, like, I also need to stand up for myself and protect my own energy. Because not everything that other people say about you is true. They could be projecting onto you feelings that maybe they're not comfortable with. And so kind of like, I'm not angry, you're angry. I'm not the one doing this, you're the one doing this. And so right now you're just finding that discernment to know, okay, what is someone doing that's trying to help me grow versus what are they saying that could be an issue that they're dealing with and they're just projecting it onto me. We got the Page of Swords reversed in your current attitude. So you may have a hard time right now communicating what is really bothering you. And keeping it inside, or maybe you're telling other people what's bothering you, but you're not actually going to the person that is causing the issue. Maybe you're just afraid that they won't understand, or that it'll just cause more problems. For your environment, we have the World card, the last of the major arcana, Enlightenment. This card, sometimes they call it the World Dancer because you see the woman inside. She's like, looks like she's dancing. She is floating. She's magic. So this card is having the wisdom to know that you can't take on the struggles of other people and still be a functional, contributing member of society. And I see that right now you are in a good environment where the people around you just want to help you reach the best version of yourself. There's no animosity. And I think it's more of an internal struggle that you're having. Okay, for your hopes and fears, we have the Four of Cups reversed. So when this card is reversed, it's showing us that maybe we aren't aware of the positive effect that we have on other people. And you have more of an effect on the people around you than you think. You matter more to them than you think you do. And your fear is that when they critique you or try to bring something to your attention that you've done wrong, that they could easily just dispose of you. And that's not the case. For the final outcome, we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so you're learning to take criticism in stride. You're learning to be more playful, not be so defensive. And reclaim your innocence. It's time to stop being so logical about your feelings, and it's time to stop taking things so personal. It's good to self-reflect, and it's good to introspect and try to think about where you might have gone wrong in a situation. But we can do that without beating ourselves up over it. And it's important just to remember that a lot of times when people tell you that you have a problem, it could just be them projecting their own feelings or insecurities onto you. And right now, this message is just telling you, bleh. This reading is just giving you the message that you're okay, you're fine. Be more playful, don't be so defensive. I know it's hard, especially when someone just strikes a chord and they say something that hits one of your insecurities. But just take it in stride and know that they have your best interests at heart. The people that you're around right now, they're just trying to help you grow, trying to help improve relations and everything like that. And you do matter to them. Right, Aquarius, I will see you in August. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your month. Bye.